सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः. विचार सागर page 117 topic 211 third line तन्मतेन अबाधितार्थविषयकज्ञानमेव प्रमा इति वर्ण्यते भ्रान्तिज्ञानं तु न अबाधितार्थविषयकम् अपि तु बाधितार्थविषयकमेव तस्मात् प्रमालक्षणस्य न भ्रान्तिज्ञाने अतिव्याप्तिः. Nischadasa talking about 4 types of jnanam, that is pramajnanam, bhranti jnanam, smriti jnanam and samshaya jnanam. Pramajnanam is different from smriti jnanam. Smriti can be included in pramajnanam. One group says that is second group, but the first group says that smriti jnanam cannot be included in pramajnanam. Pramajnanam means samyak jnanam, right knowledge. Smriti is a remembrance, remembered knowledge. Bhranti jnanam is a jnanam out of delusion, it is born. Therefore, Bhranti jnanam is also cannot come under Pramajnanam. The reason is Bhranti jnanam is negatable Badhitartha jnanam. It is negatable. Smriti bhinnatve sati abadhitartham jnanam smriti pramajnanam, that is one definition. Whereas Bhranti jnanam, here he says na abhaditartha vishayakam, it is not unnegatable knowledge, but it is apitu badhitartha vishayakam eva. Rope snake Bhranti jnanam is negatable after getting the rope knowledge. So Prama and Brahma jnanam both are different, everyone accept uniformly. All acharyas, all systems of philosophies. But in Smriti jnanam and Prama jnanam alone, there are 2 groups in Advaitins. So Nischala is joining with the first group. Those who are not interested in including the Smriti jnanam into Prama jnanam. For that he is quoting acharyas also the support. Up to here we saw in the last class. Tasmat pramalakshanasya na bhranti jnanam ativyaptihi. Bhranti jnanam will not over extend to that prama jnanam, because this is badhitartha jnanam. whereas Pramagnanam is Abadhitartha Jnanam, unnegatable. There is no difference of opinion about this among all acharyas. Now, from here we will see one more jnanam also is samshaya jnanam also. Is also a type of jnanam, doubtful knowledge. That doubtful knowledge is also taken as different from pramajnanam. Now that vritti we have to remember. In the last class what I said, ativyapti, avyapti. That karana vritti, that smriti jnanam is karana vritti or avidya vritti. In that second group they say it is antahkarana vritti only, they say. Smriti jnanam is antahkarana vritti because they want to include smriti in pramajnanam. Whereas the first group said smriti jnanam is not belong to antahkarana vritti, it is karana vritti, karana sharira vritti, avidya vritti. This is the slight difference between first group and second group. And this smriti jnanam is sakshi ashrayam, not pramatru ashrayam. It is not resting in pramata, but it is resting in sakshi. That is the first group said. Sakshi ashrayam smriti jnanam. But if you remember Tattva Bodha, what we saw in Tattva Bodha, smriti chitta ahankaram. Chitta means there, the smriti we take. Mano buddhi chitta ahankara. That smriti comes under sukshma sharira vritti. But here Nischala is taking it as karana sharira vritti. That is the difference we have to note. Now, further continuation. Smriti jnanamapi prametyangi kartrumate smriti jnanam antahkaranasya vrittirupam natu avidyaya vrittirupam napi sakshashrayam antahkarana vrittehe pramatrashrayattvena sakshashrayatva bhavat. Further, Nischala says that smriti jnanam api prama iti angi kartrumate. Those people, the second group of people who accept that smriti jnanam also prama jnanam only, angi kartrumate. Now he is telling about the ashraya. Kartrumate, here mata means with regard to those people who is holding to that view. What view? Smriti jnanam including in pramajnanam. According to them, smriti jnanam antahkarana se vritti rupam. Then it has to become antahkarana vritti rupam. Na tu avidyaya vritti rupam. According to second group, it cannot be avidya vritti rupam. Because once you include in that pramajnanam, it is also antahkarana vritti rupam. Smriti also has to be antahkarana vritti rupam. Not only that, antahkarana vritti rupam and napi sakshashrayam. Once it is included in pramajnanam, smriti jnanam cannot be resting in sakshi. Napi sakshyashrayam. Antahkarana vrittehe pramatrashrayattvena. Why it is not sakshi ashrayam? Why it is not smriti jnanam is not resting in that sakshi consciousness, sakshi chaitanyam? Because to rest in sakshi chaitanyam, it has to be in avidya vritti or karana sharira vritti. But here, antahkarana vrittehe, since you are including this smriti jnanam in the remembered knowledge, in the pramajnanam, right knowledge, since it is antahkarana vritti, its ashrayam must be pramata eva, pramatra ashrayatvena. It is resting in pramata, the knower. Smriti belongs to pramata, not sakshi. Sakshashraya, sakshashrayatva abhavat. It is not sakshi ashrayam, but it is pramatru ashrayam, depending upon the knower. These are all technical differences from Tarka Shastra. We borrow heavily. In Advaita also, we accept all these views. Now, he is going to consolidate the entire portion. Pramajnanam, Smritignanam, Bhrantignanam discussion is over. Now, he is consolidating that all these topics. Itham keshancinmate smritignanamantakarana vrittirupatvat prama bhavati keshancinmate tu avidya vrittirupatvat na prama bhrantignanam samshayagnanancha sarva matasthaih api avidya vrittitvena sakshashritattvena cha abhyupagamyate na vivado asti atra vicharyamane tu smritignanam api avidya vrittirupam sakshashrayancha na prama Vedanta sampradayajnaha api pramajnanam shodha vibhajanti smritehe tatra anantarbhutatvad na smritignanam prama madhusudana swamina api smritignanam sakshashrayamityeva avochan. Itham, in this manner, keshanchit mate, with regard to some group of people, smriti jnanam, the remembered knowledge, antahkarana vritti rupatvat prama bhavati. According to second group, since it is antahkarana vritti, a thought rises in that antahkaranam, in the mind, therefore it is as good as prama bhavati. It is as good as pramajnanam. This is second group. But first group says what? Keshanchin mate. Some people which we saw in the first group, to avidya vritti rupatvat. It is a vritti, thought rise in the avidya. Avidya means karana shariram. Na prama, they don't consider it as right knowledge. They don't consider it as right knowledge. Prama na bhavati. You can supply bhavati within brackets. Bhranti jnanam samshaya jnanancha. Now with regard to prama jnanam and smriti jnanam over. What about bhranti jnanam and samshaya jnanam? Bhranti jnanam samshaya jnanancha, both. Samshaya jnanam, doubtful knowledge. Bhranti jnanam, deluded knowledge. Sarvam matasthaihi api. All systems of philosophies, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshika, Puramimamsaka, Vedantins, all of them, Sarva matasthaihi api, avidya vrittitvena sakshashritattvena cha abhyupagamyate. All of them uniformly accept this doubtful knowledge and deluded knowledge, bhranti jnana. Both of them are avidya vritti only, sakshashrayam only. With regard to this, there is no any difference of opinion. Difference of opinion only with regard to prama and smriti. There is no difference of opinion regarding Samshaya Jnanam and Bhranti Jnanam. Therefore, thank God. Otherwise, we have to study further. Na vivadaha asti atra. There is no any difference of opinion. Vivadaha na asti atra. Atra means with regard to Bhranti Jnanam and Samshaya Jnanam. Some vicharyamani, once you do inquiry, smriti jnanam api avidya vritti rupam. Now Nischaladasa, taking the support of acharyas, he is also joining. Until now he didn't join any group. Just he presented the first group and second group. Now his stand, which side he is presenting. Smriti jnanam api avidya vritti rupam sakshashrayance na prama. It is not prama, it is only sakshashrayam. It is antakarana vritti rupam. Avidya vritti rupam or karana sharira vritti rupam. Therefore it cannot be prama. How he gives the support? Vedanta sampradaya jnaha api. The traditional acharyas of Vedanta, Pramajnanam Shodha Vibhajanti. This Pramajnanam, right knowledge, Samyagnanam, in Upadesa Sahasri, 17th chapter, which we are going to see in our camp, Samyang Mati Prakaranam, the right knowledge, Pramajnanam. That is Pramajnanam Shodha. Shodha means Shat from six. Shat means six. Shat alone become Shodha. 4 types. Shodha vibhajanti. They divide Pramajnanam into 4 types. That is going to come later topic. Smritehe tatra anantarbhutatvat. If Smriti Jnana, logic he is giving, if Smriti Jnanam, remembered knowledge, is included in right knowledge, Pramajnanam, there must be Sapta, 7 Pramanam, 7 knowledge must be there. 7 Shodha Vibhajanti, they say, but then Sapta Vibhajanti, they never said. They are divided into what? Pramajnanam divided into 7, they would have said if Smriti Jnanam is included in Pramajnanam. But they have not included. That is why Shat Pramanani only they said. Smritehe tatra anantarbhutaha means not included. Unincluded. Na Smriti Jnanam Prama. Therefore Smriti Jnanam cannot be Prama. Who said? Which Acharya? Madhusudana Swaminaha api. Advaita Siddhi Acharya, Advaita Siddhi Grandhakarta, Madhusudana Saraswati, Sureshwaracharya, Shankaracharya, all Acharyas, Smriti Jnanam Sakshashrayam ityeva avochan. Smriti Jnanam is only Sakshashrayam, it is Avidya Vritti. Finally, they concluded that only. Avochan. Vach dhatu. For grammar students, Vach dhatoho lung prayogaha. Pradhama Purusha, Vach Pradhama Purusha Bahuvachanam. Avochan. They stated. It was stated by all Sampradaya Vits, Sampradaya Gurus, traditional Acharyas. With this, what? Pramajnanam, Brahmajnanam, Samshaya Jnanam, Smriti Jnanam. 4 types of knowledge discussion is over. Now we are going to enter the new topic. What are those Shat Shodha Pramanani? Pramajnanam, Shodha, Pramajnanam. 6 types of Pramajnanam. That is coming in 212 topic. We are entering now. Shadvidha prama idanim Shadvidha prama nirdishyante pratyaksha prama anumiti prama upamiti prama shabdi prama ardhapatti prama abhava prama chayiti पूर्वोक्तानि प्रत्यक्षादि प्रमाणानि क्रमेण एतासां षण्णां प्रमाणां करणानि भवन्ति. This is the only text where the pramanas are elaborately described. They are all given in Vedanta Paribhasha elaborately, and in Tarka Sangraha, how in subtle manner they do inquiry. That whole thing is coming here. We have to see that Tarka Shastra, Tarka Sangraha, basis of logic, that also we can see here. Those who are interested in studying Tarka, they all can enjoy this portion. Idanim Shadvidha Prama. Six types of Prama. According to Vedanta Matam, there are 6 types of Prama, knowledge. 6 types of knowledge. Idanim Shad Pramaha Nirdishyante. Now I am going to talk about 6 types of knowledge. Prama. What is the first one? Pratyaksha Prama. Pratyaksha Prama means perceptual. Prama means valid knowledge, right knowledge. Samyak Jnanam is called Prama. That is the definition. So Pratyaksha Prama means perceptual valid knowledge. Number 1. Number 2, Anumiti Prama means inferential knowledge. Anumiti Prama. Then 3, Upamiti Prama, comparative valid knowledge. Upamana Pramanam Visa Upamanam. So that knowledge born out of Upamanam is Upamiti Prama. That's all. That knowledge which is born out of Pratyaksha Pramanam is Pratyaksha Prama. That knowledge born out of Anumana Pramanam is Anumiti Prama. That is the idea here presented. Then 4th one is Shabdi Prama. Shabdajanya Prama. Shabdajanya Shabdi. Shabdi Prama. Prama is Strilingam, therefore Shabdi Prama. Shabdi Prama means statements, Upanishadic statements, testimonial, valid knowledge we can take. Arthapatti Prama. Arthapatti means here valid knowledge of postulation. Arthapatti Prama. Then 6th and final one is Abhava Prama Cha Iti. Valid knowledge of non-apprehension. Valid knowledge of non-apprehension. Abhava Prama. Abhava Prama seems Pratyaksha Anumana word is changed as when it comes to Prama, Anumiti Prama. That word is changed and Upamana became Upamiti Prama. Pratyaksha there is no change, and Anumana only change, and Upamiti instead of Upamana, and instead of Shabda, Shabdi. Then Arthapatti is as usual, and Anupalabdhi also changed. And instead of Anupalabdhi, when it comes to knowledge, it is called Abhava Prama. So 3 words, 4 are changed. Pratyaksha and Arthapatti, they are not changed. Other 4 are little bit change in the words. Pratyaksha Pramanam. Now he is going to explain first one, Pratyaksha Prama. What do you mean by perceptual valid knowledge? What do you mean by perceptual valid knowledge? He is going to introduce. Karanalakshanam Tatra Pratyaksha Pramayah Karanam Pratyaksha Pramanamityuchyate Asadharana Karanameva Karanam Yad Sakala Karyanam Tulyataya Karanam Bhavati Tat Sadharana Karanam. Little I'll explain. The whole thing is fully Tarkic language. The essence of the first three lines is this. Karana Lakshanam, definition of Karanam. What do you mean by Karanam? Karanam means instrument of knowledge. Karanam. Karanam is instrument. We can take as instrument. Karanam, normally we use that word also here. Karanam means instrument of knowledge. Tatra pratyaksha pramayaha. Tatra means among the 6 forms of prama. Tatra means above mentioned 6 shodha prama, he said. Among those 6 types of prama, valid knowledge, pratyaksha pramayaha, perceptual valid knowledge, karanam means or instrument, means. Karanam means means, means or instrument. Instrument is called pratyaksha pramanam ityuchyate. Karanam alone is called pramanam. That instrument through which we get valid knowledge, perceptual valid knowledge, is called pramanam. That karanam alone is called pramanam. I used to use the word prama karanam pramanam. Where from it has come, like this only explanation. So prama karanam pramanam, through which instrument you get the perceptual valid knowledge, is called pramanam. That karanam alone gets the name pramanam. That's all. Now what he does, first he introduces karanam, then he goes to the second stage, karanam. What is karanam? What is karanam? What is pramanam? Karanam is of 2 types. He says karanam is of 2 types. One is sadharana karanam, another is asadharana karanam. Asadharana karanam means, in English we can say specific cause. Sadharana karanam means general cause. Sadharana means general, samanya karanam. Asadharana karanam or vishesha karanam. 2 types karanams are there, 2 types of causes. How can you know what is sadharana karanam, what is asadharana karanam? What is the difference? So first we have to know what is karanam. It is of 2 types. Then what is karanam and what is pramanam? The whole paragraph he is going to describe all these things with the examples. So yat sakala karyanam tulyataya asadharana karanameva karanam. This is the definition of karanam. Asadharana karanameva karanam means specific cause alone is called instrument. Specific cause alone is called instrument or means of valid knowledge. This is the definition you have to note. Here asadharana means specific, unique. Yat sakala karyanam tulyataya. Then what is sadharana karanam? He gives yat sakala karyanam, of all products, tulyataya, uniformly, karanam bhavati. That which is the cause of all entities, that which are the products which are emerges out of which that karanam is sadharana karanam, general cause. From a particular karanam, particular object alone comes is called asadharana karanam. From a general cause, everything comes from this one cause, that is called sadharana karanam. That is given in the footnote also. Who are all sadharana karanam? He gives example. Karyatva vachinna nishtha, karyata nirupita, karanata shali. Whole word, the thing is tarka bhasha. That is tarka language. Yat tatu sadharana karanam. That karyatva vachinna nishtha means that 2 sentences you take. Karyata shali rupa karanata shali. That means here karanam is specific cause or pramanam visa. Now punya, papa, karma, all of them come under sadharana karanam. Jivas, all jiva rasis, punya, papa come under sadharana karanam. That cause which is commonly, generally cause for all jiva rasis. Punyam, papam is a very common for all jiva rasis to born. Therefore, that is general cause. Karyatavachinna nishtha karyatanu karyatarupa karanatashali. That is the cause which is general. Yat tat sadharana karanam, which is the cause of for all products. Then sakala karyanam karana bhavam anasadya katipaya karyanameva visishya karana bhavam. We have not read, I think. I will read. We have read up to sadharana. Let me read this portion. Karyatva-vachinna-nishta karyata-nirupita karanata-shali yat tat sadharana-karanam dharma-dharmadikam sakala-karyanam karanatvat sadharana-karanam. So this is sadharana karanam, that which is the cause for all products. That is sadharana karanam. Dharma-dharmadikam means punya, papa, etc. Etc. means what? You can take desha, kala, so many. In the footnote I will tell you later. So now what is asadharana karanam? Sakala karyanam karana bhava manasadya. Sakala karyanam karana bhavam anasadya katipaya karyanam eva visishya karana bhavam tad bhajate tad sadharana karanam. Let me explain up here. Okay. Sakala karyanam, for all causes. Karana bhavam, causality. Karana bhavam means causality. Anasadya, without becoming the cause of all products. But katipaya karyanam eva, so there is only some products, for only few products. Visishya karanam bhavam, especially, specifically it becomes the cause of specific products. Like what he gives the example, I will see. Yad bhajate tat asadharana karanam. That cause alone is called unique cause. If you see the example, you understand. What is that example? He gives later. Karyatva atirikta dharmavachinna nishtha karyata nirupita karanata shali yat tad asadharana karanam dando hinna sakala karyanam karanam bhavati kintu ghatadi rupa karya visheshanameva karanam bhavati tasmad dando ghatadinam asadharana karanamiti chochyate. Now he gives the example for asadharana karanam. Karyatvatirikta dharmavachinna nishtha karyata nirupita. That is the same word what he has used, he is repeating. Karanashali, that karanam which is very, very specific for specific products, that is asadharana karanam, like dandaha. A pot maker, when he want to create a pot, produce a pot, he used dandaha, a stick. Dando hi na sakala karyanam karanam bhavati. The stick is not used for all products. Nowadays they are doing with machines, that is different. In olden days, if you see the pot maker produce a pot with keeping the stick in the middle, and chakram, the wheel under, and upon that he put a clay. And that danda is specific cause to produce the pot. So specific cause is called asadharana karanam. This asadharana karanam danda, this is not used for any other products. To create any other products, they don't use. Normally they use for this specific cause, for this specific product, pot. That alone he says here, karanam dhandaho hi sakala karyanam karanam na bhavati. It won't be the cause of all products. Kintu, but ghatadirupa karya visheshanam eva karanam bhavati. It becomes the specific cause for only ghata, etc. Ghata, they use the stick only for ghata or wooden chair. They make use of only certain products, not for all products. Ghatadirupa karya visheshanam, specific products. Karanam bhavati. Tasmat, therefore, dandaha, the stick, ghatadinam, for the production of pot, etc. Asadharana karanam, it is a specific cause. Therefore, it is known as karanamiti cha uchyate. It can be called as karanam. What? That danda is called karanam because it is a specific cause, because it is producing a specific object, that is a pot. Therefore, it is called karanam. Next, evameva pratyaksha pramayaha ishvaraha tadichchadayascha sadharana karanani yasmad ishvaradayah sakala karyani prati karanani bhavanti yasmacha na kinchidapi karyam ishvaradikam vina utpadyate tasmad ishvaradayah sadharana karanani. Now Ishvara also comes under sadharana karanam. Very nice example. Evameva, in this manner, pratyaksha pramayaha, for the perceptual valid knowledge. Pratyaksha pramayaha, for the perceptual valid knowledge. Knowledge is one of the production in the creation. Knowledge is one of the product in the creation. That's why pratyaksha pramayaha. This product, pratyaksha prama, to come, who is the cause? Ishvaradi, Ishvaraha, God. God is also included in your knowledge as a karanam. Ishvaraha, tadichha, his will, adayaha, adayascha, etc. Adayascha means what? God and God's will, punya, papa, desha, kala, etc. In footnote, Nishaladasa gives what are all extra, you say. You see the footnote, second, number 2, last 3 lines. Adishabdena Ishvarasya Jnanam. Adishabdena. Where is Adishabda in this word? Ishvaraha tadichchadayascha. That Adi Padat he is telling here. Adishabdena, I am reading the footnote below, the small letters. Ishvarasya Jnanam. So Ishvaraha, number 1. Then Ishvara Jnanam, number 2. Ishvarasya prayatnaha, will. Ishvara's knowledge and Ishvara's will, prayatna. Then kala, time. Dik means desha, directions. Then adrishtam means punya, papa. Pragabhavaha, before producing any product, it must be absent. It should not be there. Then only he has to create. Therefore, he is going to create pragabhavaha, absence of that entity. Then next, pratibandhaka abhavascha, Obstacles, obstruction should not be there. Therefore, obstructionless. Pratibandhaka means obstruction. Pratibandhaka abhava means obstructionless, unobstructed. Unobstructed karanam. Obstructed karanam cannot produce any product. Obstructed cause cannot produce any effect. Unobstructed cause alone produce any product. So to produce a product, who are all required? That is his enlisting here. Sapta grihyante. Sapta means 7. What are all 7? Number, you can count Ishvara Gnanam. Number 1, Ishvarasya Prayatnaha, will. Then Kala, 3. Desha, Dik or Desha, 4. Adrishtam, Punya Papa, 5. And Pragabhava, prior non-existence, number 6. Then 7th one is Pratibandhaka Abhava. These 7, Sapta Grihyante Adipadat. So, Acharya wrote only Ishvaraha Tad Ichchadayascha. Ichcha means Jnanam, his Jnanam. So, apart from this, all these are enumerated. All of them come under what? Sadharana Karanam, general cause. So, Jiva is also included. Then, Ami Ishwaradayaha Nava, he said 9 now. How they became 9? Sapta and 9 he says. Nava means 9. Where from he got 2 number? Ishvara 8 and Jiva 9. All of them are general cause. So, Sarva Karyanam Sadharana Karanamiti. All of them are general cause for this production of this, because it is not a specific product is coming. All products are coming from Ishvara, Prayatna, Desha, Kala. So many products are coming. Not a specific cause, not a specific product. So many karanams are there. Kala included, directions included, Punya Papa included, and Jiva included, Ishvara will is included, Ishvara included. Therefore, Ishvara can create only when you give some karma, your bank balance, like that Punya Papa currency. If you give, Bhagavan gives you this universe. Come on, Sukha Dukkha you experience. So we are the one who is employing the Bhagavan. Otherwise, Bhagavan is no job at all. Ishvara doesn't have any job. What is his job? To create products for your sake, for Jiva's sake. Therefore, Ishvara is alone Ishvara because of Jiva. Otherwise, Ishvarasya Ishvaratvam, for whose sake? For whose sake? It is only for Jiva's sake. Only Jivas are giving job to Ishvara. Ishvara says, don't say outside, my value will come down. No, Ishvara says that. So we the Jivas are keeping Bhagavan busy in giving lot of sharirams by giving our punya and papa. So all of them come under sadharana karanam. So this is the example for what do you mean by general cause. A general cause is that which is general and from which all products are born, all jivas are born, from which specific products, particular products are not born, but from that general cause, all varieties of products can born, everything can born. That is called Ishvara, Ishvara Yatna, Ishvara Gnanam, Desha, Kala, Punya, Papa, all of them. That is the idea. Ishvaraha tadichchadayascha. For that word sake, this footnote and one further explanation I would like to mention. It's not required, but the word has come in Tippani, footnote, Pratibandhaka abhavascha iti. That Pratibandhaka means obstruction. See, Jnanam to produce moksha is a product, like moksha, I get moksha, moksha comes, we say, Moksha has to be produced, suppose. For time being, let us take. Moksha has to come. But if knowledge is abstracted, that knowledge cannot give moksha. If knowledge is abstracted, that abstracted knowledge cannot give moksha. Then what can give moksha? Unobstructed knowledge alone can give moksha. Unobstructed knowledge alone can give moksha. Then what are the obstructions possible? We get knowledge. What Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. Jnanam coming, but we use that but. But my limitations have not gone. I have understood. But that but we will continue. We are not able to claim I am Brahman. That moksha prapti is not coming in spite of studying, in spite of completing text by text. But I am not able to own up that moksha prapti is not coming. Jnanam is there. Bookish knowledge is there. CDs are there in Almara. Books are there. Notes are there. I am listening and reading so much, going on and on. But why I am not getting moksha? Why I am not able to claim that I am muktaha? Many people are studying Shastra. In our country, especially throughout the world, many people are studying Shastra. Can you say all of them are muktas? All are liberated? No. They are not able to claim that we are liberated. We are muktas. They are not able to claim because that is what here. Pratikandhaka bhavaha. There is an obstacle. So that to jnanam, to produce moksha, unobstructed knowledge it must be. If there is an obstruction in that jnanam, moksha cannot come. Moksha cannot come means you cannot claim you are a muktaha. That is called moksha cannot come. Coming is within inverted commas. There is no coming of moksha, but you cannot claim I am muktaha wholeheartedly. Why is there some obstruction? Obstructions are possible at three levels. We saw this previously. One is pramana asambhavana. Number two is prameya asambhavana. Number three is viparita bhavana. Three types of obstacles are possible in obstructing the knowledge to claim I am muktaha. Muktaha aham asmi. Where what is obstructing? The Guru cannot come and say this so and so is obstructing. Guru also cannot say. You yourself find out that obstruction is only viparita bhavana, habitual orientation, jiva bhavam, jivatva bhavana, viparita bhavana. There is no dosha in Shastra pramana, pramana asambhavana, and prameya asambhavana. There is no dosha in Brahman also. But where can be dosha possible? Only in human buddhi. Viparita bhavanas are there, habitual orientation you have to remove. That is why nididhyasanam is meant for viparita bhavana nivrityatham nididhyasanam. To remove habitual orientation. However much they study, but they hesitate to claim that aham brahmasmi. I am muktaha. Why can't we claim? What is obstructing you? Because the jiva buddhi, deha abhimana, mana abhimana, putra putri abhimana, anatma abhimana lurking inside. That is called to produce jnanam, jnanam to produce moksha or to claim I am muktaha. It must be pratibandhaka abhavaha is required. This is very important, but an incidental point you can remember. Pratibandha abhava visishta karanam alone is an object which is not obstructed by any obstacle. An object which is not obstructed by any obstacle is called pratibandha abhavaha. Okay. Now sadharana karanani. All these are all come under general cause. Sadharana karanani. Chakshurādīni indriyāni pratyaksha prama prati asadharana karanani ataha tāni pratyaksha pramam prati karanani cha bhavanti evancha chakshurādīni indriyāni pratyaksha pramānāni ityuncante. Now from karanam to, he has come to karanam, from karanam to pramanam. So karanam is sadharana karanam, asadharana karanam. Asadharana karanam alone is karanam. Specific cause, that which produce specific product, alone is karanam. Then what is the job of this karanam? These three definitions are very important. Karanam, karanam and pramanam. Karanam, he said, a general cause is responsible for anything to happen, anything to produce. General cause is responsible for any thing to happen. From that karanam, he goes to karanam. What do you mean by karanam? He said, unique cause, specific cause is called karanam. What do you mean by karanam? A karanam alone gets the name pramanam. That is presented now. So karanam alone is presented. Specific cause, asadharana karanam is called karanam. Karanam alone, when it is giving knowledge, it is called pramanam. Prama karanam. A karanam instrument means which gives prama is called pramanam. That means what? This karanam alone gets the name pramanam when it is instrumental in the production of knowledge. Karanam alone is called pramanam when it is instrumental, when it is instrumental in the production of knowledge. So prama, karanam, pramanam. That is the definition. So pramanam is also a specific cause where in the production of knowledge take place. These are the definitions. So first defined karanam, sadharanam, asadharanam, then asadharanam defined as karanam, then karanam that which gives prama is called pramanam. Very nice topic. See, now look into this. Chakshurādīni indriyāni. Up to sadharana karanani, up to here, karanam and karanam over. Now, what do you mean by pramanam? Chakshu means eyes, adipadat, shrotrendriyam, sparshendriyam, granendriyam, rasanendriyam, all of sense organs of knowledge. Pratyaksha pramam prati. Pratyaksha pramam prati means to give a valid, perceptual valid knowledge. Pratyaksha pramam prati. Our heading is that. What is that heading? Pratyaksha prama, karana lakshanam. Karana lakshanam, pratyaksha pramam prati asadharana karanani. Here prati, pratyasadharana is there. How to split? Prati plus asadharana, pratyakshasadharana karanani. Pratyasadharana karanani. You have to split carefully. Prati plus asadharana karanam. Pratyasadharana karanani. Asadharana means what I said? Specific cause. The specific cause, asadharana karanani. Ataha, therefore, tani pratyaksha pramam prati karanani cha bhavanti. They alone are called ataha, therefore. Ataha means what? Therefore. Therefore means wherefore. Since eyes, ears, nose, etc., sense organs, they are the means or instruments. They are the instruments in giving what? Pratyaksha pramam, valid perceptual knowledge. They are giving a valid perceptual knowledge. Pratyaksha pramam prati, with regard to that, they are called asadharana karanan. Eyes only gives the forms, knowledge. That's why eyes are called karanam. What they give? Forms knowledge, specific knowledge. Therefore, they are specific instruments. Similarly, ears also, specific cause. They are asadharana karanam to give the knowledge about sound. Even nose also is the asadharana karanam. Therefore, it is called karanam. It gives what? Gandha jnanam, specific knowledge. No other karanam can give. That's why it is specific karanam, specific knowledge. It gives a specific knowledge, prama. That is why ataha tani pratyaksha pramam prati. In giving that direct perceptual valid knowledge, karanani cha bhavanti. They become the instruments. They become the instruments in giving the valid knowledge. Valid knowledge of what knowledge? Perceptual knowledge, direct knowledge. Once you see the rupam, that is called direct perceptual valid knowledge. Valid knowledge means right knowledge. So valid knowledge, perceptual pratyaksha prama. In Sanskrit it is called pratyaksha prama. Prati karanani, pratyaksha pramam prati asadharana karanani, what eyes, ears, nose, etc. Therefore, they are all called pratyaksha pramam prati karanani. They are called instruments in giving the perceptual valid knowledge. It is, they get that name karanam. Indriyas are all called karanams. Evam cha. Not only that, moreover, chakshuradini indriyani, eyes, ears, nose, etc., pratyaksha pramanani iti uchyante. They are called as pratyaksha pramanani. In giving the direct valid knowledge, perceptual valid knowledge, therefore, those karanams get the name pramanam. Why? Because they are giving prama. That is why they are called pramanam. Your eyes are pramanam. Your ears are pramanam. Your nose is pramanam. Why? They are all karanams. Why they are called karanams? Because they are giving specific knowledge. Asadharana karanam. Asadharana karanam alone is karanam. Karanam, that which gives specific knowledge, is called pramanam. Therefore, now you got the knowledge. Karanam, karanam and pramanam. We never seen this much elaboration. Generally, we use pramata, pramanam, prameyam, and pramakaranam, pramanam. Only I said. I have never discussed this much elaborately. Karanam is of two types. In that sadharana karanam is called karanam. That karanam, when it gives knowledge, it is called pramanam. Understand? This is called pramanam. What a beautiful presentation about pramanam. Now next he is going to talk about, I will introduce this one, 213. Pramatra pramana prameya chaitanyani natu vedanta siddhante chakshurad-indriyanam pratyaksha pramakarnatvam na yujyate. Now Purvapakshi is coming. He is objecting. In your Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta, you people don't accept. So now let us see the words pramata. Pramatru means pramata, the knower. Pramanam means the instrument of valid knowledge, pramanam. And prama, the valid knowledge. And prameya, the object of knowledge. All of them are chaitanyani. They are all chaitanyam alone. and further more deep subject we are going to enter, very very important for Advaita Jnana. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.